as you all know, I have a huge sweet tooth, and I'm always trying to find healthy ways to indulge my sweet tooth. My best friend Faith, her father Heinz, shared a recipe for mini peach cobblers from Foodie TV's Facebook page, and I've decided to try to put my healthy spin on it. This is going to be a gluten-free recipe, so if you and your family are gluten-free, this is a recipe that's great for you. You can actually check out the blog at wowbodynow.com, and I'll have a link to the true recipe, and you can compare and see how it's different. So, this is so simple.
Hi.
First of all, hi baby girl. We are going to take just a normal muffin tin here, and we are going to take some melted coconut oil. Now this is in place of butter in the original recipe, and you're just going to put 1 teaspoon in each of the muffin tins here, just in the bottom there. Just a teaspoon in each. Mia, do you want to finish? Just to put a teaspoon in each.
I can't see.
You want to see, Shelby? Fun cooking in the kitchen with my girls.
Can I put one in?
Ah, don't shake.
Shelby, Mommy, that's all. It used to be Daddy.
Daddy will be with us in 25 days. We're so excited.
That's not a long time.
Well, it might feel like a long time, but it's a lot closer than when we started. All right, so we have 1 teaspoon of melted coconut oil in the bottom of each of our tins here. So we're gonna go ahead and mix the first 5 ingredients in our recipe. I have 1 cup of stevia in the raw. This is taking place of regular sugar.
Can I put it?
This stevia in the raw, that brand, it's cup for cup with real sugar. You need to make sure that if you're gonna buy stevia and you want to bake with it, that it says cup for cup, because regular stevia is a lot sweeter than sugar. So depending on the brand, it might not be cup for cup, and you might have to reduce the amount of stevia so it's not too sweet. But stevia in the raw, it says it's cup for sugar when you're baking. So put that in there.
Can I help?
Yeah. Then I have some almond flour. This is taking the place of the regular flour in the original recipe. Just throw it in there, make sure it all gets in there. Good girl.
My turn to do next.
And then we just have some baking powder. Throw it in there.
My turn next.
And it said a pinch of salt, and I'm using sea salt.
Can I have a ton?
I'm just going to throw in, oh, that's more than a pinch. Let's do a pinch, a couple pinches, 3 pinches. There we go. Get rid of the rest. So we need to mix that up.
Can I?
After we pour in, I have 3/4 cup of almond milk here, and this is taking the place of regular milk in the recipe. Who's going to pour it in? All right.
It's so wet now.
I forgot to get the mixer out. Let's get all of our dirty dishes out of the way and what we're not using out of the way. All right, so we're going to go ahead and mix up those first 5 ingredients. Let's start on low. You're going to do it, Mia? Let Shelby have a turn. Thank you. So next what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 tablespoons of the batter right on top of that melted coconut oil in each little tin. So Shelby, you're going to go first. Look, you want to get exactly 2 tablespoons like that.
Okay. You can put it in the first one.
And you do it. Dump it in and kind of shake it off. And then we want 1 more. Hold on. You want to make sure it's full.
I love you, Mama. Yeah.
I love you. Now it looks like I'm only going to have enough to fill 10 of these, and then maybe put a little extra in some that look lower. But because I already put some coconut oil in the bottom of this tin, I don't have to worry about it burning. So next I have my canned diced peaches. I found mine in a light syrup. Who needs the extra sugar? Peaches are so naturally sweet and wonderful all by themselves. So I rinsed them off before we're putting them in. So we're going to put 1 tablespoon. You both will have a turn.
But I want to be on point, so
Well, she'll do this first and then you can go. 1 tablespoon of these peaches right on top of the batter. So this is 1 tablespoon. Fill it up and then dump it right on top of the batter.
And you can see that I beautiful evenings and beautiful land and a beautiful week.
There you go. All right. Next, you're going to sprinkle the top of the peaches and the batter with some of your idea, which is the brown sugar replacement, and then sprinkle it with some cinnamon too. I think we'll do the cinnamon first, so the cinnamon gets right on the peaches. So look, girls, you take your finger and you go like this.
Okay.
Go ahead. Pinch it and move it around. Oh, that's a lot. Be careful. A little bit less. Here, Mia, you can go at it too. We can all do this at the same time. Take turns. Final, we're going to pour some of or sprinkle some of the brown sugar replacement on top. And this, you can put more of it than the cinnamon. You want it to kind of cover. You can go to town with this stuff. Ah, we're making a mess. But that's what it's all about. That's half the fun in the kitchen, right? Especially when you're cooking with your kids, is making a mess. That's what it should look like. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the top so it doesn't burn and ruin the tin. And then we're going to put it in the oven to bake for 12 minutes. Let's take them out. They smell delicious.
Can I smell them?
We're going to go ahead and put them on a cooling rack here. They need to cool completely before you take them out.
Can I see them?
All right. There's like these crispy edges on the end, on the edge.
We're putting them on
So
top.
yummy.
We're putting it on top.
Alright, so here is our taste test. Shelby's getting a little bit of ice cream. Get some of the peach cobbler too.
Yeah.
You want a peach? Get
No.
that peach? No? Okay. Is it yummy? That is yummy. Bye everyone.
Bye.